I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the European garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Target eliminated.
Bunker buster away.
Target is down.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
An enemy is behind you.
Bunker buster away.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Shaking off enemy rockets.
Missile away. Strider 1 has entered the clouds. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Target destroyed. This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll take that when I see it. I'm just glad you're here to cheat my ear off.
Confirmed. IRBM is still intact.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels overgreen today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. Your plane will light up if you stay in there too long.
Bandit has a lock. Target acquired. Box 2. I'm cornered. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Missile! Invade!
Bunker buster away. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Behind the enemy. Okay. Hager! Missile! Break!
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
To all aircraft, do you copy? I repeat, do not let them destroy the silo!
Bunker buster away.
You've been directly hit by a missile.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
5 minutes remaining. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Must have been a decoy. No fire
suspicions on the ground.
Get behind them. Don't let them get in the way.
They have a lock on me.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
We just lost a friendly. Attack missed. Breaking out of lock. Gram 7, I'm behind my target.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Enemy on your 6!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Trying to buy time.
Missile launched. Target was not struck.
Ram 7, break! Missile! Friendly down!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Enemy sighting.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Box 2! Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Standard deployer. Lock on.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Target was not struck.
On my target. Letting it rip. Box 2. Bandit has a lock.
Missile launched. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
That was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.